What's up, everybody? Oh, man, all my controllers are getting stick drift. Very annoying. I've opened here. You get stick drift. You get stick drift. Offline games, please no longer have the Wasteland server. Alright, well, anyway. The quest we were doing, that's really annoying. Okay. I was going to get the Declaration of Independence, if I remember correctly. Come on. Don't do me like this. Yeah. Which is going to require fighting a bunch of super mutants, if I'm not mistaken. Which is kind of all this game is, fighting a bunch of super mutants. While we're here, I should try and buy some more stim packs. Because you can never have too many stim packs.
Don't mind me. I'm just taking up space here.
Not him. Quick fix.
Cut it out. Nice to see you again.
Let's see. I'll give you that, and I'll trade you probably nothing, but forgot that I bought that. Bobby pins? Of course you don't.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Wheel, always helpful. You never have too many of those. Did you play this game again? I've only been playing it for a while. Ah, yes, it doesn't tell me where the National Archives are. The rest of them show me. That's going to take just a quick second because I'm not going to look around for that. National Archives. Northeast part of the mall. Hey, I gotta take this just a second. My brother's calling me. Pretty rare. Yeah, my brother just called me. One of the ones I played Super Smash Brothers with back in the day, if you were here for that. He just super excited because he just bought a house. He's in the process of buying a house. He just want to let me know. Alright, so it's on the mall, which is expected. Which is gonna be here-ish somewhere. We'll start here. This is the mall. And it's maybe over here. I think that might be it. Okay. Oh, just came in, already getting attacked. Be a safe-ish place. I was very wrong. So wrong. I made so many mistakes. Just coming in hot. And they're coming for me. Man, let me tell you, you know what I am tired of? Oh, man. I'll let talent come and fight them out. I think he hit me so hard it crashed my game. All fun and games until they hit you so hard it crashes your game. Just want to enjoy it. So I do, you know, fun fact, I do have a new computer. And like I spent this weekend building it, my first computer build. It was pretty exciting, and it posted on my first attempt, which is really exciting. However, I also may be getting another better computer soon because of some other deals I'm making in the background for some editing work. And so I haven't decided how I want to use it yet. Like, do I just set it up to make and play video games? Or, because it would be fun to start playing VR games, which would be cool. It's on the other side of the mall. Honestly, the Museum of Technology is fine. You just gotta be prepared to come in hot. We're just gonna go for it. It's like, yeah, the computer is there, and like I could use it to have a more stable game, maybe. It's hard to say sometimes. Straight up war over here. Cool, we're just gonna wait out this battle. If anyone comes for me, we'll take him out. Hey Ludwig, what's up? Oh, what? Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a great question. Do you like, if you like Skyrim, you probably wouldn't like 1 and 2 unless you just really like playing old isometric top-down games. 3 is a good place to start. Because it's kind of hard to come back to, admittedly. Look, 3 and New Vegas are both really great. 4, really fun. If you're big into modding, all 3 of them have really good mod scenes. I don't know, you really can't go wrong. They're all fun in their own ways. If you're a Skyrim player, you'd probably have an easier time getting into Skyrim first. Sorry, not Skyrim first, man. What am I saying? Fallout 4 first. But I don't think you can really go wrong. They all have really good writing. 3 has a really good main story. New Vegas has a really, really good just writing. It has more intriguing gameplay. What are you guys doing over here? Just hanging out by the campfire. Fallout 4 is kind of the Skyrim of the Fallout series, as it's a little more broken down. It's a little easier to digest. That makes sense? People tend to not like it because it's quote unquote like simple. Look, anybody watching right now can give me all the flack in the world for being a stealth sniper approach. But you cannot tell me that you really want to fight across the Washington Mall and all these dang super mutants out in the open. It's way less fun when you're just trying to get into a building. No. You can do great things with melee, and there's definitely a place for it, for having it high. New Vegas has a really fun hand-to-hand build, because you can like learn different hand-to-hand moves. But a game with guns, where almost every enemy has a gun, melee isn't a reliable build. I say that. I'm doing a melee build right now because fire sword is cool, but I also have sniper rifle, Gauss cannon, and alien blaster just to like cover my bases.
Oh!
Not good. Hey, you first. Okay, well, this is utility, I think. An objective battle in futility. Exercise in futility? Fallout 4 is the one that generally has guys with bombs strapped to them. And the funny thing is it's not that their bombs are strapped to them, it's that they're just carrying them like a football. And then they spike it whenever they get close. These guys got wet. You know, Ulysses, word around town is that you fancy yourself as some kind of moderator. You gonna moderate my chat? Alright, we've made progress. Gonna save it. Ellis! What's up? We love you too. I don't know that I can fully pull off the persona of the, like, streamer parent, but, you know, I'll maintain the adoption I claimed on you. Just don't ask for money for college, because I don't have any. What is going on up here? Oh! There's super mutants, there's death claws, there's enclave. What did I walk into up here? Oh! I knocked him down. I think I broke his gun. Ugh. Not what we wanted. Every time I buy stim packs, I end up using them all immediately. Okay, well that's the Enclave. Don't want to fight with them. Yeah, you can use power armor with melee weapons. I'm using a samurai armor set because it gives you extra melee damage. But the helmet I have is from power armor. This is Fallout 3. The Fallout 4 power armor is like a giant mech suit. Okay, well, he saw me. Really need to get my sneak up. Yeah, in Fallout 4, the power armor is a giant mech suit. Use his helmet to repair my helmet. Eventually. Maybe. Is it just a better helmet? Negative charisma plus ride resistance. Meh. Did y'all come out here, let a Deathclaw go, and then all of you got got done in by him? Y'all had one job. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, Ulysses, I'm looking for the National Archive. Is it here, a part of the Capitol building? My walking Fallout 4 encyclopedia? Or Fallout encyclopedia? Hmm. Part of the mall, but not in the Capitol building. Cool. Could you... Well, I guess I'll just go to the next set. Came up here for nothing then. I hate them all. It's right next to the Museum of History. Oh, that's way down here. Have I said before how much I hate the National Mall in this game? Or whatever it's called. Alright, we found it. Now we just have to survive it. I've visited it in real life. It's not that exciting. Maybe I'm not a true-blooded American, despite being born here. I mean, it's cool. I got to talk to a scientist in the Museum of Technology. Guess and win. Love these. Declaration of Independence was an act of what body? The First Continental Congress. What? Ludwig, you are definitely right. The Brotherhood of Steel always has the most power armor. I can't Continental Congress. That's weird. How many North American colonies rebelled against Great Britain? Alright, use that one. Who was the first person in signing the Declaration of Independence? He signed it really big and made everyone else sign it really small. Ah. Do you know how many delegates signed the Declaration of Independence? 56? Which of one of the following is not a written section of the Declaration of Independence? Indictment, preamble, introduction, ratification. Ratification felt right. Who was the ruler of Great Britain when the Declaration of Independence was enacted? King George III. Thank you, Hamilton. You're a good play. King George III was one of their best characters. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Boom. Nailed it. I only needed help with 56.
There you are! We are the future! Why? Little... Impossible!
Hey Ludwig, this is a prime example of where a melee build actually works pretty well. Close quarters combat.
Here if you want to live. And watch out for the mines. Quick, they're coming. Lock and load. They'll be here any second. Where? More where that came from. Now that's over.
Whoa.
Ha! Where? Had enough?
Away from there!
Uh-oh. No, no, let me heal. I didn't save it. Alright, well, now that I know it'll only give me great man tats, I don't really want to go in there.
Get your ass over here if you want to live. And watch out for the mines. Lock and load. They'll be here any second. Help me! Where?
You say that, I have to help.
Opening fire! What's the matter, huh? Can't stand... Opening fire! Where? What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood. Aha! Where? That's it. Good enough.
Alright, I need y'all to be done.
Yeah? What's up?
Who are you?
Phew. Say, you're pretty decent in a firefight.
I think you can get every skill in Fallout 4. Fallout 3 in New Vegas, you cannot get every skill.
Well, with what I do for a living, you need to be. Sorry, I'm being a complete asshole. Come on. You and I both know this is where the Declaration of Independence is stashed. No need to be coy about it. Good old Abraham Washington sent you on the same suicide mission he sent me on. The
True.
only problem is, you're not going to get it without my help. Simple. We pool our resources, grab the Declaration, then make for Rivet City and split the reward. I've studied the plans of this place, so without me, you're going to go in circles. What do you say?
Sure.
Smart.
Why not?
Okay. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the rotunda. When you're ready. What's up? There's a cargo lift right here on the road. I was hacking this.
Why you not let me access?
What's up? There's a cargo lift right here in the rotunda. I was hacking the system right before we were.
Hmm.
I'm hit!
By your own mind.
There you are!
Keep them pinned.
Hmm. I can't afford Fallout London. The only people that have tipped me ended up scamming me. I haven't even started Fallout 4 yet. Isn't this supposed to activate the cargo elevator? Isn't that what you just said? Man, she went crazy on these mines.
No more game. Way!
Where? That's it.
Well,
Found you! There you are! I'll eat
yeah, the attribute points are essential. I went pretty high strength for my build and high agility. Oh, here we go again.
Get your ass over here if you want to live. And watch out for the mines. Lock and load. They'll be here any second. Oh! Where? Hang tight. There's always a second wave.
Always a second.
Hey! Yeah! Yeah!
Man, sure wish.
Glad
Oh,
that's
actually,
over.
nothing. That went great.
Whew. Say. Okay. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the rotunda. When you're ready, punch in the password.
Alright, let's save it so we don't have to do that fight again.
Hey! Good enough.
Oh hey look, there it is, right here. Ignored it, like an idiot.
Men, today I address you with a message of utmost urgency. Our defenses have been breached, and soon we'll engage the enemy. Remember, the will of the people is the only
They
legitimate
kept the
foundation
declaration in the
of
archive
any
strong room that's at the end of the east
Men,
wing here.
we
We'll have to
can't
make
let
our
the
way to
enemy's
it.
progress dissuade
There's
us
all
from
sorts
our
of shortcuts and maintenance
Defend
doors
our
and utility
freedom
gates to
and
bypass
our right
security.
to be
I've got one!
independent.
Huh.
Look
Not
out!
really sure what just happened.
And strike
What's the matter, huh? Inside of blood? What's wrong with this?
on my chest.
This feels like it's gonna be a lot of unique characters in this underground area. Uh-oh.
Commencing neutralization. Systems failure.
Is she alive?
I've got one! Where? Yeah? What's this?
Hey, how are you doing?
What's up? Yeah.
Well, see if we can get into this with one stem. Nope. We always need more bobby pins. Not a problem I had in my Fallout New Vegas run, but I feel like I could never have enough.
You should be, because I'm going to kick your ass when I find you.
Disable it, and it will make our lives easier.
All these rooms filled with gas. It's the locked door we just walked around. Alright. What a terrible shortcut.
We cannot allow the enemy to penetrate our defenses any deeper. Old Glory must not be stained with the blood of tyranny. Yes, soon. You must defend your leader. Remember.
Hey! Where?
Systems failure.
Sydney? I have a hard time keeping her alive through this.
The enemy will be here soon. You must defend your leader. Remember.
What's up?
She's gonna die a lot.
It's on.
Our cause is noble. It is the cause of mankind.
Opening fire!
she just gets eviscerated. Well, I'm just gonna have to tell her to wait.
The enemy will be here soon.
Hey,
You
come over
must
here.
defend your leader. Remember,
What's up? If you can find and disable the turret generator...
our cause is noble. It is the cause of man.
War never changes. Metal Gear. War changed. You just gotta hit him with overwhelming force, which is just swinging your sword really fast.
Help me!
Help you, help me. I was trying to come back and get you.
What's up?
I have a strong suspicion that I'm not going to be able to keep her alive through this.
Up ahead should be the door to the archive strong room. That's where they keep the declaration.
The enemy is at the gates.
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation.
Yo, you gotta support this guy. He really holds through it.
Then my reputation precedes me. Good. That should make you well aware that I am not to be trifled with, and that my loyalty to the States is legendary. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will
I might lose
still
power
duel
soon.
you to the death if I must. What will it be?
It's gonna be an
then?
abrupt end to this
Rapiers?
stream.
Pistols at dawn? Out with it! This is no mere document, sir. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is perhaps the greatest symbol of this free nation.
It's pretty true.
Petty lies and deceit may be the way of great... Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed, may I can promise that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army.
You know, he is honorable. You gotta give him that.
Please explain, but I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded redcoat spy.
The
You do well
underhanded
to remember
redcoat
that.
spy.
Saints alive! It is both an honor and a privilege, sir. I was hoping this day would arrive. I hope these fortifications are up to your high standards, sir. All of my men await your command to push and retake the capital. May I ask where you intend to bring the document?
Well, Button, if you believe that, I have got some oceanfront property in Arizona. You're gonna find it quite interesting.
A new president? So the stars and stripes truly are forever. All does... It's over? Hey, I think you said it best when you said, we in America do not have government by the majority. We have government by the majority who participate. It has been both an honor and a privilege to serve in the Army of the United States. What are your final orders? Coming from you, that means all the world to me. It's been an honor and a privilege to serve my country. It's time for me to take a long-needed rest. I think you'll find that the rest of my men are long due for the same. I hereby relinquish command and control of this fortification to you. Good luck to you, Mr. Jefferson, and give Sally my regards.
Well, that was great. Just saved it real quick. Can't talk to him anymore. Can't pickpocket him. I guess I'd have to take him out if I want to get his hair. I just saved it. Oh, I can't get his hair. Well, that's disappointing. What an interesting desk. I'm sure there are other documents here that I can find. Declaration of Independence. Button's wig.
What's up? Let's get the hell out. There should be an elevator to...
Well, alright.
Found you! Now try and hide!
Open fire!
Sydney, I tried to keep you alive. If you're gonna die here, it can get real difficult.
Game's over!
I heard something. Where?
Making it real hard.
Where? Hey! What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
Stop talking smack when you're using me as a human shield.
Where?
You don't have the right. Alright, let's try and get out of here. Let's fast travel before I get taken out. Man, there is quite the light show outside, and it really makes me wonder how long my stream is going to stay on. I would really like to be able to fast travel. Alright, that should do it. go deep into the bowels of Rivet City. So has anybody tried Fallout London yet?
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Let's see. Down a floor.
Any trouble in this area?
You security guards, always looking for trouble. Shouldn't let me on your ship then. Catholic Preservation Society. Catholic Preservation Society.
Are you lost?
Nope, I'm just looking for Abraham Washington. 2 a.m. Of course he's not here. Come on. He's here. Back behind
We
this
have
door,
the
but he's
most
here.
complete archive. What wonderful artifact! Oh? What? You have the Declaration? Unbelievable!
It's true. It is pretty unbelievable.
By bringing this to me, do you realize you've both just written yourselves into the history books? You're both true American heroes and will be remembered for this glorious day. But
By the
enough
way,
of
you're
that.
president now.
Allow me to present you with some sort of compensation for your deed. I will award Sydney's promised bounty to... Oh, it treats me well. Hopefully we can add... Well, yes. However, I am also interested in branching out. Be sure and bring me anything you... However... Well...
Well, alright.
What's up? You know, I think I've had my fill of... I'm just gonna kick back.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
You know, Ulysses, you're probably right about that, but where's the true American spirit? Alright, I've got a pretty mean storm going on outside, so I'm probably going to lose power any minute. So I'm going to go ahead and call the stream early, because I don't want my computer to get fried. You guys have a good night. We'll catch you tomorrow. Hopefully there won't be a storm. Thanks for coming to hang out, and bye.